Today I have our gel ink by Maker Studio. You can find this at chalkitupfancy.com. And this is Can't Never Could. It's our black. I'm going to be using our Redesigned by Prima rubber spreader and our Maker Studio's mesh stencil in the world map. I found this shade, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. It was $5 wherever I picked it up in clearance. So check your clearance aisles. You do find shades, and I just loved it because it was the burlap fabric. Even Home Goods is another good place to look for something like this. So I'm going to open up the world map and place it on my shade. You're going to want to have a pail of water or a tray of water so that you can immediately put your mesh stencil in the water. You want to clean it, mostly trying to rub the side that's non-sticky. And then you want to dry it on a towel, sticky side up. And then you're going to replace it back on this protective panel that it's sitting on. So when I take this off, I'm going to make sure I put that panel in a safe place so that I can reuse the stencil. I'm just going to lay it on it. This is going to be very, very simple. And you just want to take your hand, once you get it in a good placement, and just kind of rub to make sure that the mesh is making contact with the shade. I'm going to be putting the ink right on my plate here. I'm going to keep the tube close by as I'm going to have to be refilling it. This is not going to be enough, but sometimes I'd rather just keep it in the tube where it can stay dry. These are the rubber spreaders from Redesigned by Prima. It comes in a 2-pack of a large and a smaller, and they wash very, very nicely, and they are reusable. So you're just going to take your ink, and you're going to start spreading it over your mesh. Some of the tips I'd like to give is you want to apply just a light amount of pressure. As you can see, I'm putting my hand on the other side of the shade. Not too much pressure, but enough that you know that the ink has passed through the mesh and is now making contact with the fabric underneath. Especially with burlap, it's dry, and you'll be able to see where you've kind of missed and maybe have to go back over. I try not to go back over because I don't want bleed through, which you don't really get it with this, but if you keep pushing ink in there, that could happen. So I'm just going around. I only did the front portion of the shade, as you're not going to see both sides at the same time anyway, but you most certainly could peel it off and go around the entire shade. Now I'm going to allow that to dry. I'm going to immediately wash my stencil. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.